Facebook Insights is a great tool to measure the success of your business page and the reach and the interaction with it. And I'm going to use a much more established business page than the one I've been showing for most of my demonstrations because we need to see some statistics. So I'm going to choose the business page of Remax of Israel, which I'm administrating. And I went into the business page as we've shown in several videos how to do. And what I click is when I see the insights in this control panel, I just click on See All, and I want to explain to you a little bit about the insights that are visible on this page. What's important for me here? First of all, the easier the easier ones. Total likes. It's how many people like this page, 2,788. It's an increase of 18% or 0.18%. This is a ridiculous number, which is very simple. It's all these 2,788. How many friends they all have together? It's 856,000. That's a lot. And then I can see trends of the last week, people who are talking about this, and weekly total reach. I'm going to explain these statistics in a second. But what I want to see, of course, is a lot of green arrows, and I want to see the number of total likes increase. And I'm going to explain to you a little bit what it means talking about this. So let's go down here. Ignore the names. The names are in Hebrew. These are the names of the posts that have been uploaded recently. You can see it's July, June, recent posts. Let's see, the reach. The reach is the number of users who have seen these posts. Now, you can say, okay, you just showed us that I have 2,788 likes. How come the number here is not 2,788? Because not all people see all posts from your business page. Some because they don't log on to Facebook, some because they log on only once or twice a day and your post has already been moved down substantially, and others because of the new Facebook algorithm that doesn't promote or show any post by any user to any user. So you can see the reach. The best reach was by this post, 1,577. But this is a very interesting statistic to see exactly how many people really saw what you posted. I'm going to skip over engaged user for a second, and I'm going to go directly to talking about this. This is a very important statistic. These are all the people who interacted with these posts, which means liked, commented, shared, tagged, whatever they did with these posts. And then you have the percentage, which is the virality. The virality is the percentage how many people out of the total reach actually interacted with the post, which is talking about this. And of course, I'm going to sort it for a second according to virality. So good posts, they'll get a higher percentage of virality, which means that if 1,004 people saw this post or it reached them, 39 of them bothered to comment about it or liked it or shared it or even tagged themselves in it. And that's the highest percentage that we've been able to get to on our web page, on our business page. And you can see that in this, the best post that we've had in this period, we had a 3.55% interaction rate. You can also see which posts were less successful and getting much less people to talk about it. And why this is important, because when people talk about it, in parentheses, of course, what it means that they comment, like, or share, or tag, then their friends see it as well. And then you can get your reach much higher, because then you get to the very important audience that is called friends of friends. And these are the people that we really want to get. Now, some other statistics, and I'm not going over all the details here, but you can really break it down, including under, let's say, the three most important headers, which is likes, reach, and talking about this. And for instance, if I start immediately, for me, this is the most important part, because this measures interaction, and this interaction is measured according to gender and age, countries, various parameters. So you can try to understand your audience much better. And many people also like to keep a very close eye on the likes. Where are the likes coming from, again, according to gender and age, according to country, and of course, even physically where the like is clicked, if it's on the page itself, if it's in a like box, or all the other options that you can generate likes with. And if some of these options are not clear to you, you can always just stand on this little question mark, and you get a nice hover explanation of exactly what this statistic is referring to. So it's a very, very cool way to really follow up on the success of your business page. And again, for me, the most important thing is talking about this, how many people interact with your posts, and thus making them viral and showing them to their friends. And by the way, just so you know, these days, if you go back to your page, you will be able to see under each post of the last 3 days, only of the last 3 days, you will be able to see the reach in under here, 489. So this post, out of them 459 were organic, which means people who like you, and 35 people who saw it by other people liking it, which means viral. Let's take another example, 838 on this post, 661 are original likes, and 205 are viral, which means they saw the 661 liking or commenting or sharing or whatever. So this is the way that you measure your success and which posts are working for you and which posts are not working for you. And in another video, we'll show you how to promote your posts if you want to get even more reach and better viral response.